Christus Cabrini Hospital is one of America's 100 best hospitals for treatment of stroke. The acute stroke team knows that time is brain.
In general, the stroke can go two pathways. One is go to the ICU, and the other go to a unit who is more intermediate level, depending on the type of stroke, and we tend to call it stroke units to that. And the patient, depending on the severity of the problem, or the deficit they have after the stroke, you can just do inpatient rehab or just go outpatient rehab.
Time is the enemy after a stroke, and you must act quickly.
The big problem with that is time. They have to come early. As early as they come, better for the patient. We can go from 3 hours after the event happened, in some cases 4.5 hours now, and in other cases up to 6 hours, but in that case you require some intervention. What that means, they can go and open an artery with a catheter and go and break the clot there, and you can do in that cases longer time after the stroke happened, up to 6 hours.
The most effective form of treatment available must be delivered within a short period of time.
Since the late 90s, we've been doing significant progress in the treatment of that. With medication who they're able to break the clot. We're talking about the stroke happening with when there is a clot vein. What's the most common one. And you give this medication, it's a booster medication who break the clot and reopen the vessels so the brain can continue doing their function.
Act fast at the first warning sign of stroke.
We can describe the warning signs, visual problems, speech problems, weakness, numbness, significant headache. But the main thing is this, everybody knows each other. If you know who you are, when something comes wrong and you have a doubt, you should get somebody to answer that question for you. Don't waste your time, just do it.
The Christus Cabrini Stroke Center is in place to get you treatment fast.
This is not the job of one person, it's a team effort. And it's the coordination of a team effort will make the big difference.
The Medical Minute is brought to you in part by Christus St. Francis Cabrini Hospital.